Hey everyone, it's Peak, and welcome back to another Ninjala video here on the Peak Bros channel. Before we get started, I do just want to thank you guys again so much for the recent support on the videos. It's been crazy, and we're almost to 2,000 subscribers, and really I just want to thank you guys. If you are new to the channel, we do a lot of Ninjala content here, and there are a lot more guides to come, so if this kind of content interests you, if you'd love to learn more about the game, then definitely subscribe to the channel and like the video to let me know that this is the type of content you guys would like to see. So today we're going to be talking about a technique called animation canceling. Now in Ninjala this kind of takes two forms. The first of which being a jump cancel, which you will probably be using 90% of the time, and the second being a dash cancel, which you will definitely use at times, but not as often as the jump cancel, just because dashing takes less energy, whereas jumping is always free. So with that being said, I think it's time to hop into the training lobby. Let's take a look further at this mechanic and how it can help you improve your gameplay. So in most fighting games and action games, and Ninjala in this case is no exception, there's something we call ending lag to certain attacks. There are basically two parts of an attack. One is the animation and one is the moment where the damage happens. And sometimes the moment where the damage happens is not exactly at the end of the animation. The animation can sometimes go longer after the damage takes place. And in Ninjala this actually happens quite a lot, whether it be a hammer swing, a sword swing, a yo-yo throw, you name it. Basically the damage happens a lot of the time in the middle of an attack, which means if you time it right, you can actually jump or dash cancel out of this animation, which basically makes you able to do damage a lot faster than you normally would if you were just waiting for the normal attack animations to end and for your character to kind of reset. Essentially the goal of this video is for me to showcase this technique to you guys enough for you to see it and understand basically how it's utilized mechanically in Ninjala so that you can start using it in your games as well. So first I'm going to be showcasing landing lag. As I was talking about, landing lag is basically the animation that happens after the damage or connection happens to an attack. Break attacks have a significant amount of ending lag. So you'll see here that when we're using a break attack, our character winds up to strike with the scroll blade and then kind of has a bit of a delay after he connects. This is the ending lag of this particular attack. However, you can also see that if I use a jump right after I use a break attack, it actually allows me to start attacking again immediately without that delay or ending lag that you saw when we were just kind of attacking normally. I'm cycling the same clip over and over so you guys can see the difference between the two. First, we're starting with the normal attack without any animation canceling or anything. We're just using a break attack and then hitting ZR for our normal attack. And then after that, we're showing a break attack with a jump cancel into a normal attack, which is a bit faster and allows you to really follow up and stick to your opponent when you're comboing them. Now, if this wasn't clear already, there is no complex button combination that you have to hit in order to animation cancel in this game. We are literally just talking about jumping after your attacks, weaving in jumps in order to cancel the attacks that you use that have the most significant ending lag. This could be wide attacks, this could be huge hammer swings. It depends on what weapon you're using, however, the principle is the same. You want to minimize the amount of time you are not attacking and maximize the amount of time you are attacking. Weaving in these jump cancels in your gameplay will allow you to really optimize your damage per second, essentially, in Ninjala, and allow you to do a lot more damage over time throughout the course of a 4-minute match. A lot of the combos required to kill drones in the fastest amount of time possible do require jump canceling. You'll see here that while I'm killing drones with the scroll blade, I'm weaving a special into a wide attack with a jump cancel into another wide attack, so I can save on the ending lag of the first wide attack. Notice here how much longer it takes for me to start moving after this fourth attack in a combo. Now I can start moving, right? Now here I'm going to do the same 4 attack combo, basic attack, but I'm going to jump out. See, I can instantly move right as I hit the last hit of damage. Same thing with a dash, I can dash right out. It may seem insignificant at first, but I guarantee you that this is the type of thing that really elevates you above other players in a match of Ninjala. If you can get out of a scenario quicker so that you're not attacked when you're super low health after you just got a Ippon, that is really going to save you in points in the end. Mastering animation canceling in Ninjala will not only allow you to do more damage more quickly, it will also allow you to get out of dangerous situations faster. The important thing to note here is that the longer time you're dead in this game, the less time you're able to score points. Let's compare these two combos where I'm using a bunch of attacks, weaving them together to kill this opponent. However, look how long it takes me to finally hit the ground again and basically recover from that last attack. However, in this combo, you'll see that I immediately am able to dash out instead of just waiting for my character to fall back down to the ground. Everything you're seeing me utilize here allows you to get out of situations that would probably end up with you dying. Look here how slow I am to finally hit the ground, and then I'm able to start moving again. If I would have jump or dash canceled out of that ending lag, there would have been no delay. I would have been free to just keep moving on to the next objective, the next drone, or the next kill. Just a quick note, this is the yo-yo wide attack, but before I show you the next little clip, I'm recalling my yo-yo using the R button, not ZR. For the Ninja Yo-Yo, there are actually two separate recalls, if you will. There's one that's fast, and there's one that does more damage, and that's the one with R. So if you're doing this little drone combo that you see me doing here, do the wide attack, and then hit R bumper to recall it back with high damage. So if you don't quite get the concept yet, this clip should make it especially apparent. The Ninja Yo-Yo's wide attack, which is just done by holding down on the control stick and ZR, normal attack, has basically the most absurd ending lag of any attack in this game. You should be able to see here that there is a very long animation, however the damage happens pretty much instantly when you use the attack. You can super easily be punished in this attack because you're without your yo-yo, your arms are just up in the air waiting for it to come back, and it's super slow. However, if you use the jump cancel method, you can do this attack 2 times in a row and kill a drone in 2 hits. This makes the Ninja Yo-Yo on par with Hammer in terms of how quickly you can actually kill a drone. It's pretty insane if you utilize this technique to just go around the map, kill a bunch of drones, and get your big weapon in basically no time at all. For some weapons, such as the Ninja Yo-Yo, this technique is a complete game changer. You'll see how quickly I'm downing these drones. I've already just killed 3 now. If I have starting dash shinobi card equipped, I basically already have my big weapon. So it's kind of insane how quickly you can get around the map, how quickly you can kill stuff, how quickly you can do damage using this technique with different weapons. I think the task for you guys really comes down to finding your favorite weapon and looking at its different attacks. Which attacks have the longest animation time, the longest ending lag? Once you figure that out, I encourage you to hop into the training lobby, practice on some drones, practice on the CPUs here, and basically try this jump cancel technique and see if it doesn't completely change the way you handle combat in Ninjala. Because for me, it absolutely did. It allows me to just do so much more damage, do damage in a lot more unique ways. You can see we're doing a few little neat things here with the Ninja Yo-Yo that are really only possible if you cancel your attacks quick enough so that your enemy cannot react. Because I mean, if you're waiting until the end of that wide attack for the Ninja Yo-Yo, your opponent's going to be across the map by the time you actually finish that animation. It's such a slow attack, but it can be completely changed simply by utilizing this in your gameplay. By the way, the wide attack on the Ninja Yo-Yo just so happens to be one of its highest damage attacks. Before we end, here's just one more example. This is the Y special on the Ninja Yo-Yo. It has a very long animation at the end, as you can see. It's pretty slow, similar to the down attack. Your character is stuck in place while they're doing this. And I think you guys can see pretty clearly that there's a very long delay after the attack before you can move again. However, if we jump cancel out of it, we can instantly be on the move again. It's such a simple thing to start incorporating in your gameplay, but if you haven't already, I encourage you to really focus on utilizing the animation cancel mechanic, because it will completely change how much damage you're doing in your matches and how quickly you're navigating around the map. Alright, so that is going to do it for today's guide. I really hope it helped you guys out. If it did, a subscription to the channel would be greatly appreciated, and a like and a comment on the video means the world to me. I love reading your guys' comments. It's super fun to interact with you guys, and I feel like we've built a little nice community so far here on the channel with a lot of people interacting in the comments, which is really great to see. So definitely looking forward to hearing more from you guys and more of your ideas. This video was actually an idea of a couple of viewers that we had on the channel who made a comment on animation canceling and wanting to figure out basically more about it and how to do it. So shout out to you guys for commenting, supporting the previous videos. This one's for you. So definitely don't hesitate to reach out in the comments. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I have quite a few ideas on the docket for this week already, so look forward to those. Stay subscribed, stay tuned to the channel, because there's a lot more to come. Anyway guys, thank you again so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.